Hello bros, I'm welcome to Fix Zero, BroFive production, and next part of Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I'm just gonna put it in full screen a bit quickly. Start going right here, and accept the changes. Alright, we're gonna see if we have some message from Rice. I might actually have to finish all the quests I have with him before I can settle on Kadara. Yeah. Could you not just put them in a different color so when
Alright, what now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job.
I got him! I'm inside with my vehicle! That's not a good thing. Taking me out again, hopefully. Yep, I got out. What? Thick? Yeah, that hurt. So if I complete all the quests with Reyes, I might actually be able to settle.
Hey, you two, get back to work.
I actually managed to connect my little internet thing to my computer, but that was even slower than the other. That's locked. This is not.
No funny. Over here, Pathfinder.
We done? Our deal's done. What do you want?
To help each other.
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is... I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions. What does the Collective have against the outcasts? People always want what they don't have. The charlatans' thugs are no different. Who do you think the charlatan is? My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit. You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory? If they make a play, I'm ready. Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after the Nexus? We didn't leave empty-handed. But when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara port. You never got violent with the Angara? Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys. I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Alliance train. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides? Because I'm sick of serving arseholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit. You could have quit. They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough. You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre? The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow. No hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Can I settle here now? Yeah, she don't want to meet her.
Some of my crew saw you head into the Badlands. I hope you weren't real estate hunting.
I want to settle here.
Compared to some of the other planets in Helios, Kadara is almost habitable.
I know. That's why I chose it.
If we work together...
No. I will never work with the Initiative. Try to settle here, and I'll consider it an act of war.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
I have no trouble fighting you.
What do you want, Pathfinder?
Oblivion. You heard of it?
Of course. It's my product. What of it?
It's dangerous.
You're abusing good medicine.
You've been talking to Nakamoto. Look, all I'm doing is supplying a demand. Not that I have to explain myself to you.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good. You son of a bitch.
What did I do now?
Don't act dumb. The Oblivion lab was attacked right after you were here asking questions. Am I supposed to believe that's a coincidence?
Very much.
Yep.
I won't forget this, Pathfinder. This is your last warning. Stay out of my shit.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Let's see what she says now.
Yeah?
Yeah, nothing.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Think Tan will ever visit Kadara?
Not if you value his skin.
I'd love to make an example out of you.
Have a moment, Pathfinder? You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit, but there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Sloane's inside. Mind your
I need to find Reyes, wherever he is. armor
Think of a
merchant.
Baron Pollard. Next squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
I'll take a look.
Bold claim. Let's see what you've got.
Everything's on the console.
Let's see. Maverick the deadly armor. Nice armor. Not really my kind of helmet. Oh, they were an armor merchant and they don't have much of an armor.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Totally kill us.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi, she gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one, a lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus Security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Not be able to find Sloane.
What can I get you?
Any-
Don't say surprise me.
Want to ride out on Kadara?
So what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloane? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
That's Rhea. That's the owl. Let's go and kill some cat. Give them a little while off. It's fun to kill cats, even. Reyes can be up here too. That's Liam.
Hey, you! Hands away from the
Thank God. Didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
Why are you locked up?
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much to drink. And urinated on one of the guards.
No may have about it. My boots still smell of piss.
I've always been a bad drunk.
What kind of message?
Nothing illegal, I just need to get word to my girlfriend. She's probably worried sick.
I made a message.
Alright, what's the message?
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever seen. Skin like the ocean, eyes like...
Jim, the message?
Right. Tell Sela I've run into a complication. But I'll have the credits to pay Sloane's protection fee soon. Ask her to wait for me. Oh, and leave out the part where I'm in jail. Thanks.
I can do that.
You sure about this? It's a win-win situation.
That was nothing. Let me out.
Pathfinder.
Right, let's see. Travel to nav point, BTC, travel to service, lost known location. Find stolen turbine, look for signs of Captain Kadara. The bad thing is that my escape key doesn't work, so I need to press shift and escape for it to work. And then we'll figure out why it doesn't work. Still can't figure out how to get the helmet off. The M7 armor is so damn strong compared to others. If I settle on Kadara, you're gonna be war with no, so when that happens, I'm gonna make a military outpost. To the war. I have no interest in it, but if he wants good. Get a little better grip on the ground. Sometimes that's not enough. What the hell? You can't put me down there. It doesn't work that way. But of course, the game doesn't want to acknowledge that. That didn't work. Over. What if you can find a friendly pet somewhere? I mean, it must be possible. I would like the idea for a friendly cat.
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Aftermath of an attack. Looks bad.
I'm gonna.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Hey, it's okay. Stay calm. We understand. Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Not my soul. We're in the hills. What the hell?
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Cave that way might be worth a look.
Kill it if you want, I won't bother.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can handle it.
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Ah, easy. Need to find out where Reyes is. I might actually have to look up where I can find Reyes. No weapon.
I think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Covering your tracks.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
What the fuck? Is that really that easy to move? Thought smart. Alright, I have to work with Sloan. First I need to know where the fuck is Sloan. Let's see. Where is Reyes? Maybe I have an email from him. Said that on internet. I see resources. Don't know how rare really it is, but
Ryder, could we chat?
Spread the word on Tartarus and import to you of your expect handling of the Rokar. I only made a few establishments and left out my involvement. Of course, wouldn't want to steal your spotlight. Yes.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake, maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
How the hell do I find this?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay. Alright, I think I found out something.
Oh, come on, think! Think! I need something. Who are you talking to?
Ryder! Shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. Oh, this hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I'm into you, PB. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
It's possible that I can actually continue this. I just need to go to VidCon.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yeah, if I can find it. Wait, is it? What does she want?
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a CK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Yeah, let's get back to our report and go down into some. Saying I have a room down there somewhere.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Down there. Take this to slums. confirm loadout. After I had the rails, what I figured out so far with what I found is that after that I can actually settle on Kadara. If Sloan wants a war because of that, she get a war. Be against all her outlaws. I'll see if I do that. There you are.
Ryder! Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
Maybe, if I have time.
I'd like to get the cargo back before word reaches my client. Zia usually drinks at Krala's song when she stops in Kadara. I'll start there. Join me, if you can find the time.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though. You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here. You never mentioned Zia was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Sparris Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
Oh, I can kick ass my hand tied behind my back, so. Oh, I haven't found my backbones in Mass Effect, but I also had a gun, so... Don't know why I went inside this time. Well, why does my vehicle always do the best? Yeah, they have to go over there this time. When it stopped me for a second, but I still have control. So I can see what happens. Let's see the frame. Not that much frame.
Here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
To get up there.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Oh crap. Can I? Oh no!
Think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Sneaky bastards. Look at this, Ryder.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Let's save first. Yeah. Of course it's not safe first because I'm actually gonna exit the game. Let's do like that and minimize it before it has a chance to react, which means I can end the clip right away. But at least those all have for Mass Effect Andromeda this time. So hit like and subscribe. And see you next time. BroFive!